Hello there, welcome to Homework Help with yours truly, Mrs. Fultz. So we're looking at Unit 3, Lesson 1, Homework Questions 1 and 2, and I'm assuming you're watching this video because you're stuck. And so what we're going to do is we're going to read the first given, AC bisects angle BCD, and we know what this word bisects means. It means to cut something in half. So I'm going to look at what it's cutting in half, and it's cutting angle BCD into two congruent angles. So when I look at angle BCD, BCD is right here. It's this angle, and that's the angle that's being cut in half into two congruent angles. So I can see that this angle would be congruent to that angle. And so that's what I write over here. I just have to be careful that when I write it using 3 letters. And I say this all the time in class, you have to write using 3 letters when you're naming an angle. So I apologize for how sloppy this is, but I'm writing on my screen and it's pretty difficult. Angle BCA has to be congruent to angle, and then I'm going to say DCA, and my reason is definition of the vocab term that I see up here. So you fill in bisect there. Question number 2 says E is the midpoint of AB. I know that a midpoint cuts a line in half again, and it's cutting a segment in half this time. So when I go ahead and look at what's being cut in half, it's this segment, AB. So when I cut it in half, I have 2 congruent segments. You're going to write the segments that are congruent in statement number 2. You write those statements, and my reason for this one is going to be def of midpoint. All right, I hope that helped.